So today I have a little do-rag on, and I am drawing the boundaries at naming my scarves. Wigs are enough, so this one there'll be no name, and that is kind of my next thing this week that I'm going to work on, is figuring out how to properly tie a scarf so that it doesn't look like a bird's nest on top of my hair. So, or on top of my head. So I have Sunny Hoffman, who is supposed to be the complete guru at scarf tying, is going to give me a tutorial because I am so hands-on. I just asked her to come over and tell me what she has learned so that I can do it for myself. So anyway, that'll be next week, which I'm excited about. And so also coming back this week is my PCG/producer. So as I was thinking a little bit about today, and today is Sunday, and it happens to be my favorite day of the week. So as a kid growing up, Sundays meant to our family going to my grandmother D'Angelo's house for fried chicken, and we did it every Sunday. And so that was just something that I remember and loving most about family. And so this weekend has been great. I've been at the farmhouse, staying at my brother's Glam pad, and realizing that it's really nice, as we all should do, is to change your environment, because there's inspiring things that you get to see, you know, by changing up things and not always being in your same environment. So I just wanted to share some really cool inspirational things. And you know, my twin brother Matt has done such an amazing job at really decorating the Glam pad, not only to be glamorous, but to be very inspirational. And I feel like, you know, creating a space that you love and that is purposeful and meaningful to you is just something that is really worth noting. So I wanted to share a few ideas thanks to my twin brother Matt, who did an amazing job. And so one idea that I absolutely love is that, I don't know if you can see this, this is a pink typewriter. And he has on here where people get to leave an inspirational quote. And so on the quote board are some really fun things. And so I put, because of course it's Sunday, family, I love the pack that you run with, and I have it signed the Rack Pack Leader. So that is what I put on the board today, but they always have some really cool things on here. I'm pretty sure that this was done by Amanda. It says, "Yo bitch, live your best life." But there's some other really fun ones on here too. Full speed ahead, just remember where the brakes are. Love that. This is another really funny one. "Dear God, put arms around my shoulders and hands over my mouth." And so there's a lot of really great quotes that are on here. And, you know, like I found myself spending a lot of time in the morning just rereading these. But he also has some really amazing things. And since my production crew is gone today, I really need some wheels on this thing so that I can wheel about. This is a really fun, simple way to take something that is meaningful to you. It's just literally a picture frame from like Target, printed out on white cardstock that you can do at your printers. But this says, "Sanctuary, your safe and peaceful haven, a comforting place to refuge and rest in a noisy, chaotic world." So I certainly found the Glam pad to be a sanctuary this weekend. Calming pillow spray. This was fantastic. I love this. Smelled super good. But it didn't just stop inspiration and creating things that are meaningful just in the Glam pad bedroom, but also this one's called the Ocean Room. And so this is another really funny thing that we did for family, and a really fun idea I think that's worth sharing is that when Matt built the farmhouse on my family's property, he had all of the grandchildren, well, all of his nieces and nephews anyway, paint a photo of the farm that was meaningful to them. So they have an entire wall of artwork at the farmhouse. So when he built the guest house behind the farmhouse, he said, "Okay, well, it is time for the adults to paint something that is meaningful to them. It needs to go in the ocean-inspired room, so there were rules to it. You had to, in your painting, every single person got the word ocean. So one person had O, one person had C, E, A, and N, and we all painted photos that are behind me, incorporated into this wall. And so this has been a constant running joke, as well as probably one of the most viewed walls in the entire place, because again, it was inspired by family. We all created a piece in here. And my brother Nick, who not only is the reigning champion for all of the family cook-offs, but as a child, we felt like he was really owed that, because we picked on him so much as growing up as a twin. Matt and I just really gave him a run for his money, and he really never had a fair shot at life. So anyway, we often discount what his talents are. So I'm kind of showcasing his artwork, and maybe you can't really see it, so I'm just going to take it off the wall because this is really funny. So this is the scene that he painted. Like, it's really good. Not only is he a champion cook-off star, but like, he can paint. This was really well. And when I'm showing this in the reflection, you can kind of see what his hidden letter was. It's actually an E, and you can see it in there. Now he does swear, and I haven't been able to find this. There somehow is a man who is peeing off of a rock that is hidden in here too. So again, it is a meaningful piece, priceless work of art that is created by family, and a really awesome wall that he has in here. And then this is the famous painting that was I mean, like, all of these are great, but we just really gave poor Dan, who didn't want to participate in the artwork, such a hard time about his painting. But honestly speaking, it's like the first thing that you see on the wall. So kudos to Dan and all of the family for creating an amazing thing of artwork. And the other thing that we are constantly fighting over, because we think is hysterical, and not to condone smoking, obviously, but we grew up Catholic. So we love this photo. And so it's a bunch of Catholic nuns smoking, and I just think it's hysterical. I think that, you know, as far as inspiration, like, you can't always judge a book by its cover, and I think it just, in one picture, says so much, and I happen to really love that piece as well. So anyway, I think that he's just done a really great job of creating just a lot of artwork and pieces and family into a creative space that he has shared with me this weekend. So thanks so much for watching. I hope whatever Sunday, Funday things that are on your list, or whatever that Sunday means to you, that you're having a good one. And as always, I appreciate your comments and for watching, and have a great day.